my god. I almost fainted. I thought I was gonna die.
So my friends, we are now taking the boat to Ilha Grande. That's Portuguese for the big island. 20-minute transfer, costs 35 reals, which is £7.50 for the boat crossing. So we just arrived on Ilha Grande. Yeah, it's a pretty little place so far. Looking forward to see it in the daytime when I'm sure the waters will look hopefully nice and tropical. Hannah's impressed, so am I. So yeah, we'll just go to our hostel. I'm sure we'll give you a little tour of it.
It's about 10 minutes to get to from the town. We've got a nice hammock outside, little chair, and then this is our room, which is a bit like a little hobbit home, yeah. We've got the stairs going up there to our bed, toilet, shower, and then we'll show you, maybe not tonight but tomorrow when it's daylight, the garden area and stuff looks really nice. So we'll show you that tomorrow. But now I think we're gonna have a wander, have some food. See where the night takes us.
Party time.
Good evening everybody. We've just come down to the front for a drink and some food.
Maybe food. Pricing is a bit skew-iff. So a plate of paella, okay it is for two, but it's 250 real, which is about £42. But then you get a cheeseburger for like £2.80. Like, I know I prefer paella to a cheeseburger, but I'm not sure if it's worth 20 times the price of it.
If we go somewhere that's not on the beach, it might be a bit cheaper. But it's definitely nicer than what we had last night in Rio. Update guys, we were sitting having our breakfast and we were discussing that our door basically was not very good. This is like a proper door with a lock. So anyway, this is ow my head. This is our new room, our new boudoir. Similar thing, hammock outside, chair outside, but this time we can actually open up our windows and look out to a nice view. The one that I think we had the very budget room, didn't we? But this is, when I looked online, this was only like 10 reals more. The shower looks a bit nicer too. So yeah, this is our new room. Lovely.
There's a dead celebrity who Hannah's rocking the vibes of. Can you guess who it is? You can put in the comments below. I'll give you a clue. He's an Australian zoologist, the most famous of all.
Okay. My style icon.
Yeah?
Like?
Yeah, I like it. Where was it from?
Charity shop, 100% silk.
100%?
$8.99.
Steve Irwin would be proud.
Greetings from Steve Irwin, and who do you look like, Alex? A rock star.
Well, I think of all these nicknames for you, Hannah, but we've been together 9 years. She's never thought of one nickname for me. Anyway, less about me.
Yeah, so we just handed our laundry in. We've not washed anything properly for over 3 weeks. We're doing hand washing in the sink, but that's it.
We washed all of our stuff and it was 80 real, so that's like £12. I mean, we were literally on the last pair of pants, on the last...
No, I had no pants left.
That's why I'm wearing this shirt. This is normally my going out shirt.
So we've just reached the beach. It's very nice, peaceful. We're definitely going to go for a swim today.
For sure.
But I think I might go here for a coffee first. Alex is going to attempt to climb this rock. Easy. Look at that. Do a little day hike today. It's only going to be an hour long. Takes us past an abandoned prison and a couple of nice beaches. Might go for a wee swim, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll do a bit more of a Thailand hike. It's Alex's birthday tomorrow.
In the comments below, guess how old I'm gonna be. And don't be mean, I know I got an Asian face.
I'll just stand up so you can see some
Careful now, Dykesy.
the lovely views. Here we go. We've seen lots of this fruit hanging in all the trees in Brazil so far, but we're not entirely sure what it is. It looks a bit like a jackfruit. Sat down for lunch just at the right time as the rain came on. I got the vegan combo. Alex got a chicken burger combo. Just picked up our washing. I'm actually very excited that we got clean clothes.
I can't speak. I bought a lollipop and the stick broke off, and now I got this massive thing in my mouth and it's stuck there now. It's like a gobstopper.
We've just bought instant noodles to have for dinner because there's a kitchen and stuff at the hotel, so, and then just go out for a drink later. Got our dinner friend. Hello. Smells Alex's steak. Good morning everyone. It's Alex's birthday today, so I am treating him to breakfast in bed. So I've just nipped down to the town to get some supplies, and I've got rolls, eggs, pepper, mangoes, bananas, fruit juice, and then, I mean, the gift is pretty crap. I got my rain jacket because it's raining and he didn't bring one with him, so I went to the barber's because he wants to get his hair cut. They don't have gift cards, so I got like a little business card and then just put the money, how much it costs for the haircut and the beard trim, and then sweets. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook him some breakfast now. Breakfast meal with the birthday boy. Steak and egg roll with green pepper and onion. And mango for dessert and passion fruit juice. But our visitors have come back and they can smell it. The rain has died off a little bit, so we're gonna try and use the opportunity to explore the island a bit and go on a hike. By the way, he likes one of Alex's birthday presents I got him.
It's the same about the weather, but I mean, not many people get to go to a tropical Brazilian island for their birthday. We're not going to let the rain deter us too much. Nice hike, nice food, nice drinks. Going to this part of Brazil this time of the year, we knew it was going to be a bit wet. So,
Alex looks like the nutty professor walking along the beach in his lab coat. We were trying to cross this little thing and we were like, oh, it's fine. We can jump this.
But then a massive wave.
But then the waves are right here. We got stuck. Waves coming that way, river that way. Don't do it again. So we're soaking, like literally. I fell in the river. I'm like wet. I'm wet up to my knees.
Careful.
Oh my god. It just creeps up, look. Just stopped to get a birthday bowl of acai. How is it?
We've been saying it wrong all along. We've been calling it, as you probably heard acai,
Acai bowl.
but it's acai.
Acai bowl. Looks good.
You can do it. Easy. She's done it before. Where are we, Hannah?
Priya do aba zuhau.
And how was the walk?
Padi. New Balances.
Ruined.
The walk we just did from Abreu to here just last probably 40 minutes. Probably quicker if it wasn't muddy because you could just walk on through, but we had to do some mud dodging. You got this beautiful beach. It does look quite inviting to go for a swim. Our dog friend that we met on the beach is leading the way. He keeps stopping and waiting for us to catch up. We just saw a load of ringtail ant eaters, I think they're called. There was like 6 or 7, and our friend Pedro, he knows. He went up trying to look for them, but they're all really high up in the trees. But yeah, we're just on the way back through this little forest bit, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel, get ready, and then go for Alex's birthday meal.
Probably the biggest pizza I've seen.
Just out for Alex's birthday dinner. It's bag ball for him and pizza for me, although Alex will be helping me with this because it's absolutely massive. Just come back from dinner. We met our friends from the cruise for a cocktail, and now we are just about to go to sleep. Alex here has got his eyes closed. And we've got our friend here, but we'll chuck him out before we go to sleep. Tomorrow we'll see what the weather brings.
Easy. What's up? So we're just hiking through the jungle along the kind of coast. We're eventually going to go to Mendez Lopez Beach. So we're just going to stop there. You kind of hike.
We bumped into our friends.
Of course, there they are.
We've done the hike with them.
But yeah, so this is the little one of the beaches we made it to.
I had a disaster. I slipped and held on to this plant and it had loads of barbed. It doesn't even look bad anymore. My finger went red and blotchy, and this is like swollen. It still looks a little bit swollen in here. So I think I got a scalp. Is that what you call it, a scalp?
Splinter.
A splinter.
Scottish.
In my finger. It does look swollen, look. So we stopped off at a cafe and this guy was bringing out sewing needles and knives and stuff, and I almost fainted. I thought I was gonna die.
But luckily Hannah's made amends.
Fine. We're back on track.
But yeah, catch you in Mendez Lopez Beach.
This is the plant that I grabbed onto. All those spikes down there.
So this is us arriving on Mendez Lopez Beach. So if you're on the island on a nice day, I think it's a must. Well, that's what we've read. You're going to witness it for the first time with us now, so you can pass judgment as well. It's a bit cloudy, but let's wait and see, shall we? Can you hear that? It's the sound of a good beach when it squeaks like that. It's the finest sound. Fast boat, here we go.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
We've extended our stay by another night here on the island because the sun is finally shining. We've been waiting 4 days for this, so we're just walking down now and hopefully the sun holds out.
So yeah, just come to this remote beach, which I'll show you in a sec. But we just wanted to point out, Hannah's head's in the way. So basically, there's a hike, which we haven't done and we're not going to do, but
There.
yeah.
It's meant to look like a parrot's head, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's the best walk on the island. It's the highest one. It's got panoramic views all over the island, which would be nice.
It'll take a whole day. Between
There and back,
6
yeah.
or 7 hours or something. Maybe 8, depending on how.
So if you're going to do it, get up early and do it.
Today would be a good day to do it though, because you could see everywhere, but we are taking this opportunity to go and sunbathe, get a tan.
So this is the beach we've chosen. There's stunning beaches all over the island. The side kind of facing inland is more yellow sand. If you go on the other side, it's facing the Atlantic coast.
We already showed you that though, we went
Yeah.
there yesterday.
So it's more white sand.
Also a finger update. But
Oh,
it
it
looks shiny and swollen, this one. I can't bend it that way and I can't bend it straight, so it's just like this. Pretty much can't use this hand, unfortunately.
What seems to be the deal in Brazil is you buy one bottle, 600 mils, and then rather than having it to yourself, it seems like the norm. You get one and you get 2 cups, little glasses.
Come to this restaurant tonight and it looks really good.
Yeah.
It smells really good. I went for shrimp and seaweed and rice and pumpkin seeds, and Alex has gone for pork and bits and bobs.
Quite cheap too. I think we paid like, mine was £4 for this. If you want a cheap eat on the island and a healthy eat, something rather than battered food, burgers or sausages.
That's all we've been eating, so this is very welcome.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Biofood. Goodbye paradise.
We both just stripped off because we were both wearing all our heavy, thick, warm clothes because today's a travel day, but bloody boiling. So we're leaving Ilha Grande today and making our way to Parate. There's a speedboat that you can get across that's 70 reals, which is about £12, or you can be smart and get the locals ferry for 20 reals, which is about £3.50.
But it takes an hour and a half, well that's fine.
Just leaving Ilha Grande on the ferry, and we thought we'd do a quick roundup of the island for you. First of all, it's probably the prettiest, best island we've ever visited.
Ever.
It's got everything you want. It's got beautiful beaches, it's got amazing hikes, wildlife, scenery, nice little places to eat.
And it's nice that there's such a variety of beaches. You've got golden sandy ones with small waves one side, and on the other side it's white sand, and the waves are just crazy for surfing, so it's just so much variety there.
You can kayak, you can paddleboard, and the weather didn't affect us too much, luckily. It would have been nice to have a few more beach days. Snorkeling would have been nice. And in terms of what we spent there, we stayed in our nice little homestay private room, which was around £24 a night at £12 each. Breakfast wasn't included in that. And then if you're going out for a meal, it was quite expensive again. We probably spent around, on average, 100 real for both of us and a drink each.
About £18 maybe ish. You could find cheaper, but you could also find more expensive. Like we said on previously, you could find crazy. Fries are the most expensive thing. For some reason.
There's a couple of nights we just got instant noodles